All right, hey collective. I think I got enough storage on here. But you know what happened? Now, I don't know. You can take this as face value as well, I guess. Now you see how I only think it's three numbers, three colors. I don't say that why I say it's three numbers, but three colors are showing up. Now every time I stop the video, it does stay in one color. Of course, it has to. Now, of course, we know that the green, and I think this is so freaking ironic because Spirit just made me pay attention to it in regards to TikTok video. Now we know that the green is actually representing the heart. And the red is going to be all these colors down here. You can associate it with all these down here because they work in congruent. Just three. And you got three up here. Now, the blue, of course, is going to represent all those up here. So whatever color that you see as you click into the video, or whatever it stops, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, though. I don't know. Maybe it won't apply for you. Because I always use the, what do you call them? The little facey thing. I don't know. I don't think it's going to probably show up for you. I don't know. I always use the thumbnail. But I noticed it on TikTok. That's crazy. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how I can get this to associate with you. Because I thought that was kind of ironic. And Spirit only did it for like air signs. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I don't know. Pay attention to it. Maybe pay attention to it whenever a notification go off. And see what color it's in. It's so crazy. It's just wild to me. Let's see. Now, I'm not going to be able to pay attention to it because I'm going to be looking at the cards, but you can. All right? Now, look at this. You got from pain to being whole. Now, this does represent, the heart chakra. This one. And we got the moon showing up here, which is giving me something mental, Swords, all this area up here. They came out together, boo. Now, you know what it's giving me? A thin line between love and hate. Now, it's making me think about this video that this lady said that I just seen on TikTok. Now, I was about to leave a comment, but I said, nah, let me just let her be where she at, right? Now, what she said was that her daughter and her husband have the gift of discernment, that they can see, and that God put them around her to give her that mental strength as well through their gifts. What a bunch of bullshit. What a bunch of bullshit. What a bunch of bullshit. Because that's codependency. And we know better than that, right? We know better than that. People always come over here and talk about God this, God. But what a bunch of bullshit. God is not going to make you codependent on anybody. This is an individual thing. So if something happened to them, which they're just blind now, you're just blind now, right? The illusion and the intrusion in and I just let her be right where she at. And I was just about to say something, but I said no. Yeah. I said I just didn't want to give it my energy, y'all. And this is the shit that you need to pay attention to. What a bunch of bullshit. I don't know. Woo! All right. Calm down, Shelly. Calm down. Because look, what is this talking about? Because I don't know. And this is talking about, the mind. Let me see. Secrets, lies, discernment, the intuition. Now it looks like you're gonna be set free from something that's mental, because together they do make four. And sometimes four swords is anxiety, but sometimes it's rest. It's tapping in to your intuition. That's it. But sometimes, this is illusions and intrusions. It's fantasy. I don't know. You're in the center right here. Now, maybe this is all around you, using your discernment. Maybe you understand that something is a bunch of bullshit. Oh my God. I'm like, are you kidding me? And she was like, she was so serious. And she was about my age, y'all. Oh God, I don't know. Yeah, let me see what's going on here. Oh God. Oh God, what is going on? Child, please. Now we got adaptation, and we also have secret. Oh my God! And we got a death card at the bottom of the deck. It's giving me a rebirth. It looks like you're gonna be tapped in, and maybe it got something to do with, I don't know. Now, because there's only 3 colors showing up, I didn't even notice it was 3. I thought it even had yellow in there. I thought it had a couple of different colors, but it made me pay attention to those. That last reading, and I did in regards to air signs, because that air is just the energy that we're in at this time. That Neptune energy. It's the mind, age of Aquarius. Peeping the game. Listen. You got so many false teachers, preachers, liars out here. Now, I don't know, she might even believe that what she's saying. But she's in a damn fog of an illusion. Because that's not how God worked. Well, the God of this work, yeah, he worked like that. But that's not how the Creator worked. No, it's not making you dependent upon nobody. No, that's not how they go. Yeah. Now fear is here. Now but we have joy. Now fear is at the bottom of the deck. And I don't want you to be afraid of your own discernment. And it's just like, just imagine, just take this, her situation, as to be something that she holds to be true. So whatever your daughter or your husband come and tell you, that's what you're going to see as the truth. Like you don't have your own mind, your own foresight, your own thoughts, your own, connection to source. What the hell is that about? That's crazy. That's just like, going to a preacher or a teacher or anything else. Letting them, it's just like having, what do they call them? What do they call those people? Life coaches. It's like, when you're gonna take on that responsibility to take control over your own life. Now, ain't nothing wrong with having guidance, but god darn, are you serious? That's just like a crutch. It's just like a person that go to AA, Alcoholics Anonymous. They say 90 days and 90 nights. Not the rest of your damn life. Now, ain't nothing wrong if you want to check in every now and then. But these people, this is something that they do every day. Come on. I don't. Oh God, Lord have mercy. I don't know why spirit is making me do this, and I sound so cold and callous and sometimes, but God darn. This is just like tapping into your own self, your own pain, your own discernment. No middlemans, no damn more middlemans. All these false teachers and preachers and leaders out here, I'm telling you. Now I just seen a crazy voodoo doll. Did a she held us out just for 3 hours. I looked at all of it too. She's very entertaining. If you don't know who Voodoo Doll TV, Voodoo Doll reacts. Oh, she's yeah. She got a gift of entertainment about herself. But anyway, I was waiting to see when she was getting into Dr. Martin Luther King, and I thought she was gonna give a little bit more intake on him, but you know, she's a person that loves history. But she was talking about Trump releasing the FBI files, and he's on the list. And it was kind of giving his origins and, you know, the people around him. Of course, she didn't have the files, but she was just talking about he was from Europe. And, you know, I was talking about it on my Aries channel in regards to, you know, the legacy around him. He was a whole government informant and all. Oh, God. The Mason. Oh, there's so much. You know, and the pain associated with that. And you know how we attach ourselves to false leaders. Now, of course, I'm sure that he wouldn't be an example of a leader for all demographics of people. And you just have to associate this to your own situation, okay? Because y'all got him, white people got him too. We'll call him a Joel Osteen. Okay? Just an example. Joyce Myers. All a bunch of bull. And I'm not saying that they don't have good things to say. Of course they do. I used to look at Joel Osteen. But they want to keep you attached to them versus you having a direct connect to the source. No more middlemans. We got to cut the middleman out. It's time for us to be our own leaders and teachers. It's time for us to tap into our own higher selves. No more damn life coaches. It's nothing wrong with having a mentor. But sometimes you have to question them too. You understand what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, adjudication. You see? Yeah, look at the middleman. But that's source. Look at that as source. And y'all becoming one. Right there with the 33. The master teacher and you. This is that mergence between your higher self and you listen. Your lower self. Right there with the secrets being revealed. Yeah. You see? Trying to get you through the pathway. Go to the light, Auntie M. Right there with 35. 333 with the 5, the change. And you. Going towards your light. Oh my God! I mean, when I think she was in it 5 seconds. I was about to go into the comment. I said, "No, let me just let her live. Let her be where she at. Whoever want to follow that crap and believe in that crap, listen. I can't say the word. It's time for everybody to wake up, smell the coffee, see the lies that's being told to you." That's right. There you go. Now look like some of y'all about to get the memo. What color was it when it went off, y'all? Tell me. Put it in the comment. Now, listen. Listen, I'm paying attention to it. Y'all can leave it in the comment for me in case I ain't see it. Now, we got the 2. You know, a second house, individuality. And remember, that third house is the mind, body, and the soul, the emergence of that. What's the number 5? Change. I honor. Know who you are. Now, you know, this card represents, you know, awards and things of that nature. Understanding who you are. Now, look like you're about to get it. Something's about to be revealed to you, and it is under joy. You know, this is kindness. This is intuition. This has a lot to do with your heart. Cups always represent the heart. Now look like whatever this pain is adjudication. Spirit said, I'm tired of you now listening to this crap out here. It's time for you to get it together. I want you to come straight to me. Now they do have a verse in the Bible in regards to something about Christ and the bride. And the bride is not a woman. It's your mind. Now anybody know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. He's ready. He's coming home for his bride. And that's your mind. Just get it together out here in these streets. And I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I'm just a little passionate right now. Yeah. Here comes the sword to set you free. That's what he got in his hand. The sword of truth. She, he, whatever. Yeah, there you go. There's the garden of Eden. And it's the number 20. That was 23. 23. It's 23. Let's put that down there. Put that up there. Now, something could happen in 23 days. But again, you know? Yeah. I'm looking at, you could be seeing 22 a lot, 333. We got a lot of 3s down here. Communication, community, you know. Mind, body, and soul. You know. Holy Trinity. All that good stuff. No more middleman. It's time. The confirmation. It's time to kick the middleman to the curb. Yeah, let him off the leash. Loyalty. You know, you got people out here, boy, they'll go to hell in the handbasket for the pastor. And let me do that all over again. But the message is showing up. And secrets. And a clock. Yeah. Look, I don't know. 23 is very significant here. And you got 12 with the birds, introspection. In regards to the illusion, the intrusion. Yeah, no more chasing your own tail. It looks like a rebirth. In regards, some type of secret is being revealed. This has got to do with your own diary. A diary is all about you. The 10 of Pentacles, your inheritance. Right here with Mama at the bottom. Now I told y'all something going on in the year of 26. Yeah, the High Priestess. We're in the year of the 9, the transition, the hell, the havoc. The year 26 is gonna be different around here. Trying to tell you. This is the balance. This is that journey of life, the yin and yang. The Ouroboros just keep chasing its own damn tail. Still looking for something outside of itself to come down and save them. But it's you. Bringing all this into alignment. And I'm going to leave that there because I think this is basically just about the middleman. It's time to kick his ass to the curb. It's time. Now I told you, authority keeps coming up in my readings. And I know that authority to a fault, I understand it. But hell no. You're the authority over you. Act like it. That's your message.